Hello and welcome. While working as a carpet installer, Richard Mikluta first injured his back. A few years later, while working in construction, it was re-injured. Through his rehabilitation process, he saw an opportunity to start his own company, one that specializes in healthcare products, supplies, and services. In 2009, he built a state-of-the-art, fully accessible home. One reason he built it was to showcase the many products his company is involved with. But after 3 years, Mikluta is selling.
The buyer that I'm looking for wants to live in Midtown Toronto in a home that's innovative, modern, and barrier-free. And I always encourage my clients to plan ahead. They may not need a barrier-free home now, but maybe down the road they might. So plan ahead.
I've been to other houses, and they have, accessible features like an elevator and other features, roll-in showers. But it's not to the details we went through to this house. In this house, we went to every corner. There is a story I can tell you about, and it's accessible. It's not only for the accessible people; it's for the whole family. It's different. We took our time, we took our experience, and we put our hearts in it, and that's why it's unique.
They'll also be able to click on the virtual tour link.
I met Richard 2 years ago when he was installing an elevator in my parents' home. My parents found that they were having mobility challenges, and they wanted to plan ahead for their future, so they brought Richard and Ability Healthcare in to install an elevator in their home. And that's when I met Richard, and he told me about this idea for the home that he wanted to build.
Why I'm selling this house? I'm selling this house because there is people out there who needs it. I was going to put it as a showcase so I can tell people what's available and tell them what they can do. It's good. I will go and build another one so I can help another family and another family and another family. And this is why I decided to sell. Here we are in the garage. It's we came through the driveway, the heated driveway, and it's a heated floor garage. It's tandem. It accommodates 2 cars, and it accommodates accessible vans and side access or back access van for the ramps. And it will lead straight to the house through that door here. And that's the door we came in through the garage. And it faces straight the elevator for easy access, which it will accommodate accessibility to all 3 floors, basement, main, and the second floor. And we have another entrance before we get, if we don't want to use the garage, from the side also. I plan for baby boomers. They want to build a house. They can call Ability Concept, and we'll tell them what to do and how to design it and what to watch for, so they don't forget anything, because it's not a lot of money in the beginning when you're planning it on papers, but you can build it within the wall. You don't have to put the elevator now, but you'll build the shaft, in the corner, and when you need it, all what you need to do is just bolt it down. You don't have to tear the whole thing down. So we pre-design, and this is what we're intending to do, or we can also build it for you. And here we are in the basement. It's a walkout basement to let the natural light go in, so you don't feel claustrophobic. And also we have the heated floor for people with arthritis, and it's a healthier way of staying in a basement. And again, this basement is a 1-bedroom apartment. You can convert it to 1-bedroom apartment, and it's a state-of-the-art appliances we have, and accident-free appliances. And what I mean by that, looking at this hang wall oven, and I'm going to turn on the light, and you can turn it off, and it comes downwards, and it will sit on the countertop. And this is eliminate bending. Under counter fridge, you eliminate, lifting above your head. Again, it's an easy way So what we're trying to do, eliminate accidents. The dishwasher, we chose the drawer style for the same reason, bending. We don't want anybody to bend, even young or old, it doesn't matter. It eliminates accident. And it's a good way to be safe.
After a short break, we will continue with our tour of Richard Mikluda's Ability Concept Dream Home, located in the Yonge Street and Shepherd Avenue area of Toronto. It is listed at $1,675,000. We visited Richard Mikluda's accessible concept home twice while he was in the process of selling it. By our second visit, he had shaved off his Movember beard.
You're on a wheelchair, you're with the cane, and you don't want to bend. So what do? You lift it all the way because you're standing up and you're not bending. You can use this table as a work table, and you know, instead of using the countertop. It's too low because I'm tall, I'm 6'2", so it will accommodate my height, and it will save my back. What I can do with this wheelchair is the same concept. I can bring the table back down all the way to the level, so I don't feel left out. And what we can do is I can serve, you know, my family. They can sit 1, 2, 3. I can even serve over there. If you notice, there is no handles. And why there is no handle? Because it's power operated. And again, I can reach every single drawer, no problem. What we did with this one, we bring it all the way out, so it's accessible. You know, it doesn't go halfway, or it's not in and it's lazy so then it turns all the way in. And it's the top and the bottom part, and they go all the way out. So again, every corner of this house is accessible. Now we have for those cabinets the same thing. And let's say people have a left stroke or right stroke, or again, if I put my wheelchair this way, if you see, I'm still in the back, I still have to bend to reach. So what we said at Ability Concept, we want full view, and this is what we did. Now you're here, you're accessing everything, you can see it, you're not bending, you're comfortable. And both ways, it turns left and right. So, and we can get those also with the motor, so it opens automatically, but we chose not to, so we can have handles. And look, we chose those long handles, so you can have your full hand in the back and use your full hand to open it and close it. Now we have here also inside barbecue for the winter. You don't have to go out and in the danger. Even we have a heated floor on the balconies, but we chose for the winter time to have the inside barbecue. And the way we did it, if you look at this here, we put cabinets underneath, because what we can do is we can change those cabinets and put a table, the same as the kitchen table we had, which is, you can take it to different heights, and we can lower the height of the barbecue, or even if we put the stove, you know, the top stove topper. And here, for tight places, there is lots of, in Toronto, lots of condos, small kitchens, and We did it on purpose. Our technical guy, Carmelo, he talked about this a lot, and you know, we made sure most of the Lazy Susan, that's a corner cabinet, it opens to the outside. With the concept we have, it opens to the inside. And look, when it's self-closer, it's closed by itself. So again, big handles, all those, they open automatically. I disconnected this one on purpose, just to show you the motors inside. It's a motor-driven, electrical, and also big drawers underneath. You have the garbage for your recycling and easy access. This door, any drawer you see with no handle, it's motorized. With handles, they are not. We're on the second floor of Ability Concept Home, and we just use the elevator to come in to the second floor. And what's different about this elevator is it's a freestanding. We can put it on in any home, and we don't need to do any construction, big construction to the house, because it's a freestanding, like I said. And the purpose we did it all glass. It's lots of people that are claustrophobic, and they want openness, and this is what we try to do in this house, in the whole, in every room of this house actually. And this is what I meant by freestanding. It doesn't touch any walls. We used 32 to 34 inch almost opening doors, so it will accommodate any wheelchair. And even we thought about the handles of the doors. If you have arthritis or you have problems with your joints, so we have a spring-loaded, so it will push you back. So you don't have to put, because the weight you can push down, but the spring-loaded will help you to push your hand back up. On the second floor, also we put, I'm going to open this door here, spring-loaded, so it's easy opening. And this is the laundry room. And lots of houses now, they have laundry room on the second floor. It's easy, you don't have to go all the way down. But what we did different in this laundry room, if you see the way here, I have a wheelchair, I can put it in here too if you want. When you open the dryer and the washer, it opens all the way out. So you're always, you know, you can access it in any angle possible if you want. This is the sliding door. It's very easy to slide, okay, because we put extra rollers on top, and we had a hard time to find those kinds of handles or handles to accommodate the opening, easy opening, so big wide opening for people who have arthritis or they have problems with their joints again. So we thought about everything, even to the smallest detail. And again, that's the shower area. It's a roll-in. I'll talk about it after I show my favorite grab bar. It's a towel holder. It doesn't look like a grab bar, but it is a grab bar. And it's a way so the wheelchair can come and go straight backwards on top of the toilet to use it with a shower commode. And we have the roll under sink with, you know, touch. So this way you don't have a single lever or it's easy to use. This is the roll-in shower we have, and when I go in, you know, the kids will go in, they can close the door here and use the bench this way, or if anybody in the family who's using this room is on a wheelchair, it's accessible. You see, roll in, there is no steps in or anything like that. And you see, when I open the door this way, it's hitting the mirror on the bottom. That's why we made sure that the door should open on the other side. And why we made sure that the door should open on the other side? Because it will cover the wood, so no water will damage the door. And that's the master bedroom. It's open, it's fresh, lots of big windows, and we have our steam shower here. It's for people with asthma and people who like to take steam showers. We made it also with the big door, glass top, so we can also see the skylights, and so we don't make it as dark. And the wheelchair is accessible also in this room. So, like I said, in this house, everything is barrier free. We have the walk-in and roll-in, I'm going to call it roll-in closet now. You can accommodate also a wheelchair inside. We have on this side the jacuzzi. And it's a two-person jacuzzi. What we found is it's very important to have a small ledge or hidden grab bar, like I said, on this jacuzzi, because when you're sitting down, if you're injured or not injured, you still have to put your hand somewhere to stand up, and we eliminate the accident by having those handles on the side.